let's go on some more adventures with Professor Plum. And this time in Italy, because Italy is by far the most enjoyable country to live in, as you can see. It's about the same temperature there at the moment. Here we are in Italy, and Professor Plum has gone on a conference because that's what professors do. And he's driving to his conference, and he's got his postdoc assistant at his side. And he says, as he's driving on, all these cars are zipping past him, these beautiful Ferraris. They do actually drive Ferraris quite a lot. And everyone in Italy drives very quickly. And this postdoc, obviously, is very intelligent, says, how do you know that? And Professor Plum goes, well, since we left the airport, all these cars are passing me. So, I didn't have another slide there. The postdoc then turns around and says, well, hang on a minute. All you're seeing is the cars that are going past you. The cars that are going slower than you aren't passing you, are they? So all you've seen are the cars that are going past you. You've only seen half the question. If you're travelling at one speed and cars are passing you, and you think everyone else is going faster than you, that's rubbish, because there's a load of cars behind you that aren't going very fast at all. So, again, it's quite a bad answer to the question. Why was this? This is what we call survivor bias. We only see the things that survive. And this is very, very interesting for the fitness industry, because this happens all the time. I work with a few sports teams, and a lot of the coaches will tell me that their programs work really, really well. And I say, how do you know? I'm asking programs, how do you know? And they go, well, look, this is the team that we've got, and all of these guys improved their leg press strength or whatever by 30 kilos this year. Our program works. And I went, well, how many did you lose? And they're like, what do you mean? Look, how many players no longer in the program? Because unless you measure them as well, then you're only measuring the ones that live. You're only measuring the survivors. If you actually measure all of them, you probably find that it hasn't improved that much at all. I get this all the time. Survivor bias, you only see the people that survive. You see this across many, many sports. It's called selection bias some places. And there's a very interesting observation that some people make. They go, cycling gives you big legs. Cycling makes your legs, quadriceps, huge. Okay, why do you think that? What's the evidence? Well, I've seen a lot of professional cyclists that do the tour, and they've all got huge legs. Okay? Okay, so maybe what you're saying is professional tour riders have big legs. You're not necessarily saying that the cyclists have. Cycling gives you big legs. Maybe having big legs is the only way you can become a really good cyclist. Survival bias. Exactly the same thing.